Cancer. Hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for November. So let's see what the future might bring to you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from a spiritual message. Then I'm going to pull 8 cards. Imagine that. And those 8 cards are going to kind of serve as a narrative for those 4 weeks of November for you. So let's go with that. If you want to come, you're most welcome. There we are. Nextly, another 3. Because I like my readings, wow, to be focused. So this one is what's to focus on. This one is what's release. And this one is an advice, like what would be the most conducive way forward for you. And those are rune cards, and they're going to serve as additional commentary. So, Cancer, let's see what November might have in store for you. So, the message for the November, in terms of spiritual message, you have a synchronicity. And what does it say? It says, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So that is your message, Cancer. So let's see what the November might hold for you. So you have a Temperance to start with. Then you I think some of you are going to be in love. Oh, love is in the air. You have a 2 of Cups. You have an Ace of Cups. You have a 7 of Pentacles. You have Queen of Cups. Oh my lord. You have an 8 of Wands. You have a Hangman. And you have a 6 of Wands. It's a lot of passion, a lot of electricity. What to focus on? Tower. What's to release? Oh. Justice. What is the best way forward? Oh my god. What to focus on? I can tell you right now. Cancer, just indulge yourself, just go with the flow, and I love it, just go with the flow. So, for some of you, and it comes across as a very relationship orientated reading for most of you Cancers over here. For some of you, it might be about the business and getting a new job and having a job offer coming your way. But what is it's a general read, so you kind of can go both ways. So you have a Temperance. So you might be, and that is very interesting. As you can see, you have a Temperance, and Temperance is holding those 2 cups, and there are 2 people with those 2 cups. So you might be considering things, you might be taking things easy, you might be wanting to see things at the beginning of November with the more clarity, you want to have that focus, you want to see if that's right, if that's wrong, what I'm supposed to be doing with it, and kind of find the middle way. And you know what? And that is the best way that's the best way forward that you can possibly take. That's what they're saying. That is a very good thing. And you seems to be kind of be in the flow as well, Cancer. You seems to be like so totally be in the flow. And you seems to be almost like, I love that feeling. What if I could describe it, I would describe it. But it's like, I don't know, it's maybe not the bliss per se, but this is kind of knowing what is right, just going with your flow, being in the present, being in the now, having that kind of very good understanding, also being in control of your own emotions. that was coming through, and you kind of going through this kind of process of blending and finding the best way forward. And then we have a Two of Cups, and Two of Cups is representing the male and female. They are exchanging the cups. This is representing the heart chakra. It's representing very strong pull. So that might be some kind of attraction happening. There might be some kind of fall in love. There might be confirmation of mutual interest. Whatever this is coming from the true intention. So if that is indeed to do with your love life and relationships, whatever is coming your way is genuine and has this natural pull. So I think it is amazingly beautiful. If that is to do with the money or your job, this is exchanging the contract. This is like, for some of you, promotion, something that is well due and something that is going to be highly conducive to you. Yet having said that, because it kind of feels and looks to me like a beginning of the journey, it's like whatever is happening, but allow it to go with the flow. Seven of Pentacles is saying allow it to go, leave it to be. Things are rolling, things are happening, but do not disturb them, allow them to take place. And you might have already heavily invested your time, your energy, money, what have you, into something that is new and something that is growing, but what is coming through, allow it to grow. Now is not the time to try to push them forward. Allow them to develop naturally. And then you have this Queen of Cups, and Queen of Cups is considering what is coming through. I'm hearing considering your emotions, considering how you feel, considering how you're going to kind of interact with others, considering how you put yourself across. And you might, for some of you, would like to kind of be more balanced, you would like to be kind of more grounded, and your emotions being kind of more directed, what was coming through. So this is also amazing. Equally, Queen might be representing you wanting to participate in something, some kind of form of development, something that once again needs time, needs a lot of TLC to grow and to develop. Might be equally business, there might be a business relationship, might be job related. Equally, it might be about you, how you choose to be and how you choose to behave. Then we have an Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is about things happening very quickly. And things might be all over the place. You might be very busy with doing this, doing that. Life might be taking you places. But once again, the message is allow those things to happen. Even though they are not helping you to bring you forward towards whatever destination you would like to go through. So, because as you can see, they're kind of coming, and that is what you kind of ideally would like to be. There's a hill, there's a house, and they're like crossing your way. So they're like in a way. But it's all about allowing it to happen, It almost feels like whatever is happening, it's kind of creating this basis for something new. And it's almost like you have to go through the motions and take things, appreciate what's coming. And I'm hearing being, in a way, grateful for whatever is coming, because this is to bring you the new quality. It's almost like creating this ground for something new. It's almost like you're in a process. And things are happening, and I'm hearing you're in a process. And then you're having this Hangman. And you might be looking into yourself. Maybe you might have that kind of thinking about, okay, things are not going as quickly as I would like to. Maybe I don't want to put myself out there forward. And some kind of doubt. And doubt is natural. But also, for some of you might be, I'm hearing sacrifice. And you have to ask yourself, do you really want to sacrifice yourself? And is that sacrifice is worthwhile? Equally, what is coming with that Hangman over here is to do with some kind of codependencies or dependency of thinking that you cannot do it on your own or you're not good enough. This kind of way of thinking. And that it's fine. it's almost if you're going to choose to kind of go for the, you know, the dark night of the soul, to search for your soul, that's fine. But I guess what they're trying to tell you is allowed. I'm hearing time. Time is a key here. But don't dwell too much in that kind of state, because it's, if you're not gaining clarity from it, that's what you kind of self-punishing or sabotaging yourself. So do not do it, because you have everything that is kind of needed for you in order to progress, and you can achieve it because you have a 6 of Wands over here. So you're on the way of success, and doubt and whatever, it's fine. We're all going through the motions and notions. I do it. I'm a Libra. I'm, you know, fluctuating between 2 extremes all the time. So I totally get it. But if you are going to reach the point saying, okay, if that is helping me, if this is helping me to gain clarity, if it's not just snap out of it, and then you're going to be either overcoming something, so you're on a very good way to achieve something. So you might choose to come up with some kind of initiative. You might be getting recognition. Equally, that might be about you, if that is indeed to do with finance, jobs, relationship, kind of more tangible things. You're achieving this, and you and don't doubt yourself, because this horse is kind of looking back. So even though you are going in the right direction, all of a sudden you might have that moment, oh my god, what am I doing? Don't do it to yourself. Basically, don't do it to yourself. You're on the right track. And that looks extremely good, Cancer. I love it. So what to focus on is a Tower. So whatever, if there are things that are no longer needed, get rid of them. People, relation situations, your own self-belief, your own perceptions, leave it. What's the release? Judgment. Allow things to come and not be... Try to... Allow them to come and take them with the entirety of... I don't know how to explain, but it's almost allow it to come. Don't kind of create those kind of walls. Oh, no. Up to here and no more. Allow it to come. Take it with the entirety of what it is. And don't prejudge things. Don't be too quick to assume things. Go with the flow. Basically, go with the flow. Don't be too much of... If you have a tendency to self-protect and create the boundaries, they say, well, you can do away with it. The best way forward. Like, if there is something that you would like to enjoy, indulge, go for it, try it. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're going to have... if you want to go and have a fling, have a one night stand, having some kind of, you know, go on the binge drinking in November, even though apparently November for some of here in UK it's like a month without a drink. Enjoy yourself, indulge yourself, feel that you are alive, and that's what the devil is to tell you. Devil in this position is not negative. Devil in this position is just to go explore, be in a minute, live, be in the now, enjoy the moment. So what's additional commentary here, Cancer? It's lagoon, it's the lake. Whatever is happening is the beginning of something new. And this something new, it's kind of like pregnancy. You become pregnant and you might not know that you're pregnant, and then you're finding out that you're pregnant, and then you know how long it's going to take. So whatever journey you're embarking on, it's for a long ride, and allow it to happen. So once again, like the 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, it's saying allow it to happen, give it the time, and things going to kind of unravel. They're going to present themselves at the right time. So just go with the flow and ride on the waves. That was coming through, Cancer. Cancer, a massive thank you for tuning. It's always a pleasure to read for you. If that has resonated with you, let me know by commenting, liking and subscribing. Have a smashing month, and bye for now.